firm match-up, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This fella, Oyarzabal, is one player that's been catching my eye. His best position is on the left.
Saliba concedes a free kick for that. That's going to go a long way. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Llorente proves just a little bit too strong.
Oh, sweet feet.
Pedri tries a measured ball. Upamecano, Rabiot, Saliba, and that's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni, Saliba, Rabiot, Olise, Cucurella cuts it out. Pedri, Cucurella, Nico Williams, Eric Garcia, Pedri, played out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball that, and that is out of play. Hernandez. Koundé. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Oh, such a clever touch. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Chouameni. Nico Williams. Llorente, Eric Garcia, Nico Williams, now he's off and running. It's just beyond his reach. Saliba, Chouameni, Dembele, Hernandez, Dembele. Hernandez gets into a good position. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Dembele. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kubasi. Llorente. Olise, and it's Koundé. Defending of the desperate variety. Pedri. Yamal. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi chooses to go cross-field. Koundé. Rabiot. Koundé. Cherki. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Early ball out from the back. Cucurella. Nice looking ball. Tries to get it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Koundé.
Spain are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Llorente makes the interception. Kubasi. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Upamecano. Saliba. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Upamecano. Koundé. Rabiot. Chouameni. Hernandez. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, it's played into a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. And it's Dembele. It's run loose here. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal chasing after it. Hernandez. Upamecano. Rabiot. Saliba. Oh, good spread. Rabiot. Koundé. Nice control. Now it's Olise. Olise, and that's aimed into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez. Chouameni. Hernandez. That's tidy. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Pedri. Rodri. Lofted upfield. Still goalless. Clipped into space. Nico Williams. And claimed it back swiftly. Williams. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And it's played forward. Kubasi. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Played out towards the right wing. Upamecano. Rabiot. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. And it's Cucurella. Can he latch on to this? Williams. And he's there to clear it. In again. Hernandez getting this one clear. Upamecano clears it away. Rabiot. Elise. Rabiot looks to the other side. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Out to the right. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Yamal. Played out to the right. Fabian Ruiz.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Upamecano. Elise. Upamecano. And he goes cross-field. Pedri. Yamal. Hernandez. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Dembele done delicately. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Llorente. Kubasi. Chouameni. Cherki. Rabiot. Spread out to the left. Cherki. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Saliba wins the duel this time. Cherki. Koundé. And it's Dembele. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Llorente. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Saliba, gently done. Chouameni. Dembele. Oh, easy pickings there. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chouameni. Dembele. Oh, he's in! Oh, great chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Upamecano. Rabiot. Llorente. Yamal. Over to the left. Nico Williams. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. Chouameni. Saliba. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Elise. Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. Cherki. Chouameni. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rabiot. Koundé. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Elise. Spread out to the left. Danger averted for now. France have reclaimed it. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Correa. Nico Williams. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cherki. Over to the left. Correa forwards and with intent. Eric Garcia. Correa. Nico Williams. Rabiot, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Upamecano. Chouameni. Out to the left it goes. And it's Hernandez. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Upamecano. And here's Elise. Koundé. Lovely feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Could be danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. Jackie. Chance, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. Williams. Great chance! And again! A chance to play it in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Oyarzabal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pedri with the short one. Rabiot shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia played out towards the right wing. Llorente. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Koundé getting this one clear. It's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Yamal!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Cherki. Rabiot aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. Hernandez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Fabian Ruiz with the clearance. There will be a throw-in. And it's Koundé. It's Dembele! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. Williams tries to get it clear. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dembele. Mbappe. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. And that has been cleared. It's anyone's ball now. Mikel Oyarzabal. Llorente. Yamal. That's really well manoeuvred. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Upamecano. It's a throw-in. Cucurella is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's played forward. Olise. Cherki. That looks a cracking... Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Llorente gets good distance on it. Olise. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. Can he finish? That's got him rattled. Nico Williams. And it's Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz, and here's Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rabiot. Chouameni. Dembele. Played out to the right. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal, gently done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yamal wins the duel this time. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. Upamecano have it back and can go again. Llorente clears it away. Cherki. Proves too strong. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, spread out to the left. And it's Rabiot. Cherki. And here's Elise. Cherki. He's there to get rid. Pedri. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Spain to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's in a good position here. Cherki! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Oyarzábal powering forward here. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi played out towards the right wing. Dembele. Cherki. Tchouaméni, Hernandez, Dembele, Tchouaméni, Upamecano, and here's Elise, out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good spread. That has been knocked clear. Yamal. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz, Llorente, and it's Pedri, Upamecano, Koundé, Rabiot, Saliba, forwards and with intent, Hernandez. Oh, nice touch. Cherki succumbs to the pressure. Cucurella shifted upfield. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri, and he's heaved it away. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oyarzábal, Fabian Ruiz, takes the shot! And here's Nico Williams. keeper has it. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Now that's well seen too. Cherki, and it's Dembele. Over to the left. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Oyarzabal. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hernandez. Chouameni. Rabiot. Aim forwards. Koundé. And he whipped a mighty effort! Pedri. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Spain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Nico Williams. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Koundé. Rabiot. Elise. Koundé. And here's Elise. Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Williams. Oyarzabal. Pedri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Now it's Llorente. And that has been clubbed away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cucurella. Koundé. No, again there's no way through. Chouameni. Saliba. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cherki. Hernandez. Chouameni. Dembele. Hernandez, chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Mbappe really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams is flagged offside. And here's Oyarzabal. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Oh, that's a nice ball. Llorente. Hit into the middle. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Spain doing a lot of defending from the front at the moment.
Yeah, can see that.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
And the ball is out of play. Rodri. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Rabiot. Chouameni moved on forwards. Mbappe played out to the left flank. That's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kubasi. Played towards the other side. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams looking to run onto it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cleared without complication. Cucurella tries to dink it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodri. Pedri. Yamal. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Williams. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Cucurella. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! What a throw in. Rodri played with finesse. Williams. He's having a shot! He can get that clear. Llorente charging forward down that flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Llorente. Llorente. And it's Rodri. Goes for the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Fabian Ruiz. And they can counter here. Koundé. Olise. Into the channel. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Eric Garcia. And it's played forward. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Pedri. He's going to be disappointed with that. Searching pass he's played there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pau Kubasi spread out to the left. Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Pedri played out to the left flank.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Olise. Chouameni. Cherki. Olise, gently done. That has been knocked clear.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Fabian Ruiz. Played back in. Oyarzabal. Rodri.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Llorente. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. Cherki. Chouameni. Moved on forwards. Elise. He's onside. Llorente gets rid without sophistication. Cherki. Played into the middle.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Out to the left it goes. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri spread out to the left. Cucurella. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri, delicate ball and it needs to be. Oh, played through for the wide man. Williams. Plenty waiting in the middle. Koundé gets it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni. Rabiot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cucurella. Vicious ball here. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. And it's Pedri. Over to the left. Cucurella crosses. Chouameni gets it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rabiot. Upamecano. Cherki. Dembele. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kubasi. France close now to seeing this one through to the end. Eric Garcia played out to the left flank. Fabian Ruiz. That's an imaginative pass. Referee's given a throw. Williams, and it's Ruiz. And here's Pedri.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hernandez has created one goal already. Chouameni. Hernandez. Dembele. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Hangs in a cross. And they've caught Reed.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Eric Garcia. Spread out to the left. Nico Williams. Now it's Pedri. Out to the left it goes. That looks a good cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. That's good play. Can he finish? That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's been repelled. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Plays it through. Dembele. 2 minutes to be added on. Caresses it through. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Rabiot wins the duel this time. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Elise. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Hernandez. Saliba goes forward. Dembele chasing after it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
첫 번째 마크의 시스템 배틀. 무기가 가져간 수비의 배틀이